Today I am decluttering my blush, bronzers, and face palettes. I've set up all of the balm items up here because I want to talk about them separately. So let's just go through the blushes real quick. First of all, this is my favorite blush. This is by Ofra. This is the Madison Miller collection, and this is in Sweet Stuff. My favorite blush. Keeping that. This is one that I'm kind of sad about. This is the Tarte London in Date Night. Yeah, Date Night. When I was getting this out, I opened it up to see if it was a blush or a bronzer because I couldn't quite remember. And I opened it up and I immediately remembered what color it was and I really liked it, but it's crumbling into a million pieces and somehow got broken. I don't know how because it was safely in its little blush slot in my collection, but it's broken and it was a baked product, so I don't really feel comfortable repressing it, so I will be decluttering this, sadly. This is an Aoa Studio Blush in Mod, and it is lovely. It was only $1 on the Shop Missy site, but I really liked it. This is Milani. This is one of their those rose blushes that they do, and this is in Blossom Time Rose. This has a sheen to it that I don't enjoy, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. Yeah, it's a severe alert. We're not supposed to go outside because of COVID. I thought we all knew that. Just saying. Next, this is the Dose of Colors in Statement. And when I first got this, I was not a big fan because it was so pigmented. But eventually I learned how to use it and how to use it with the right brush. And I've hit pan. Pan in a blush. That's right. So I do like this. Keeping it. This is Lottie London Blush Crush in Zane. And I like it. As you can see, it was a domed product that has flattened out quite a bit. So I'm keeping it. Let's see what we have left here. This I've had for a very long time, and I'd like to use it again to see how it works. This is the Happy Blush. It's like the Happy Booster in Warm. I'm not even sure if they sell these anymore. So, but I liked it, and I'd like to try it again to make sure I still like it and that it's still performing. Next, let's do Gigi Gorgeous. I'm not sure about this blush. This is another one I'd like to try before I decide. This is glittery, so, and this is kind of warm. So, I don't know. I'll try it again before I decide. Kaleido Cosmetics. Yeah, I'll keep that. Lovecraft Beauty. I love the quality of their stuff. A lot of their stuff is geared for a much darker skin than mine. I have very fair to translucent skin, but this color is nice. So yeah, I'm keeping 3 blushes for one color, but I like blush. This is the Clinique cheek trio that came out last Christmas. I got it for Christmas last year. I am going to try it a little bit more before I make a final decision. Not my favorite formula. The packaging is cute as can be, but I'll work on this and see how I feel about it. So we're going to keep 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blushes and getting rid of 2. Let's do face palettes. Face palettes. I'm going to keep this. This is Too Faced Natural Face. I have not even used this. I just got it yesterday. So I am going to at least use it. It is beautiful packaging and I just love the way it looks. So hopefully I'll love it on my face just as much. And talking of packaging, let's do Tarte Park Avenue Princess. Obviously, this is beautiful packaging. The only color in this entire palette that I can use is Princess Cut, and even that's a little too dark for me. But the packaging is beautiful. So I'm keeping it. Sue me. And this is Real Her Natural Glow Getter. This is supposed to be Universal Peach. Well, this is too warm for me. This is too blinding for me. And that's peach, which obviously doesn't go with my coloring. I'm very pink. So that's going to go. This natural... This is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry. I got this because I thought I would love the blush in here. And the blush is okay. But it's this pink highlighter. This is the star of the show. And that's why I'm keeping it, for that pink highlighter. And this is the Madison Miller trio with Oprah. There was a collab, and this is the trio. It doesn't say on here what it's called, but I love this blush. Love it. And the highlighters are very, very blinding. Not my thing, but this blush is beautiful. So I am keeping 4, getting rid of 1. Bronzers. Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers. This was my very first high-end bronzer. And as you can see, it's been well loved. This is the Milk Chocolate Soleil, which I like so much, I bought the full size. There you go. And this is obviously staying. And I really like the Endless Summer, but they don't sell that anymore. And this leopard one, what is that called? Pink leopard. Pink leopard. I really like that too, but I don't think they sell that anymore either. So, I don't use this on my face anymore. It's lost its smell, so I figure that means I probably shouldn't use it. It's years old at this point, but I did love this palette, and I'm not ready to get rid of it for sentimental reasons. So, that's a keep. So that's 8, 9 bronzers we're keeping so far. Not very good. This is the Too Faced. This is the Natural Lust. Oh, I love this. I love it. It's beautiful on your face. It's beautiful to look at. It just ticks all the boxes. So I'm keeping it. This one right here. I got this because everybody was raving about it. This was a few years back, obviously. This is the NYC City Proof in Sunny. I don't know what I was thinking when I was putting this on my face. This is so orange. But yeah, I put it on my face for some reason. We're getting rid of that. Butter bronzer. This lid is about ready to snap off. If this lid snaps off, I will be getting rid of this. The packaging is bulky, whatever, but it's a nice bronzer. I really like the bronzer. It's so bulky and not well made, but I'm keeping it. This is Nars Laguna, and I am having problems opening it. I'm losing light fast. I have like my lights on and stuff, but I actually rely on a lot of natural light, and I'm losing light fast. Should have got my ring light out. Dang it. This, I like this. I want to use it. This is just a little tiny mini, but I'm keeping it, and I will use it. Lovecraft Beauty. Look at those bronzers. They are all too dark for me. Like I said, I really like the quality of their products. I just can't use a lot of their products. So I'm getting rid of that. That's 3, 4 that I'm getting rid of. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 that I'm keeping. The balm. I have Take Home the Bronze, and this is in Oliver. I really like this color. I do not like their packaging. This does have a magnet in it, but the last blush that I got from them did not have a magnet, and I depotted it. I'm probably going to regret that, but the fact that it didn't have a magnet, I couldn't close it, and I really dislike that. So I'm keeping this bronzer. I'm keeping this blush. I really liked it. I don't remember what the name of this is, but I just got it not too long ago. I'm keeping that. This is Hot Mama. I really like this blush, and I'll be keeping it. And this is in the old packaging. Hear that? That's a magnet. Okay. In the Balm of Your Hand, Volume 2, I really like this. I decluttered this the first time I had it, which was a mistake because I missed it later. The thing about this is I don't like any of these eyeshadows. Not one of them. But I like the Mary Luminizer. I like all these blushes. This is one of the... I can't think of the name of it. But this is Frat Boy. This is Down Boy. This is Bahama Mama. I like all of those. Even the one I can't remember the name. It's one of the Instain blushes. It's probably written on here somewhere. Houndstooth. Definitely keeping this because I missed it the first time that I decluttered it. Now let's talk about this. Autobalm Girl Powder. Girl Powder. Can you see what I'm talking about? Look at that. Yeah. It just, you put your brush into it and that's what happens. It's like poof. So much powder just gets so, it like billows up. It's crazy. This one right here is more like a highlighter. And that one right there, I could kind of bronze with it a little bit. These are supposed to be blushes with a blush topper. I would use that as a highlight. I would probably bronze a little bit with that. And I would use this one primarily, maybe mixed in with that one a little bit. So all the colors here would work for me. But I'm not going to use that. I mean, look at what a mess that is just from putting my brush in there. Nothing bad happened to this palette. I haven't even had it that long. But if you look at all of my other Balm products, there's no kick up like that. Nothing. None of these are like that. So what happened to this product? I'd like to know that. What happened to make this product so bad?